Hi everyone, welcome to lesson 5. So in this lesson, we're gonna learn about Korean words made of vowels and consonants. So in the Korean language, we can make more than 250,000 words by vowels and consonants. So in lesson 5, we're gonna learn words made with 14 consonants and just one vowel. So the way to construct Korean word is really similar to how English words are constructed. So for example, go, G is consonant and O is vowel. So today's letters are ka, na, ta, and ra. So our team choose the proper words related to each letters and made a video for you guys. So guys, if you pay close attention, I will give you a short explanation for easy understanding. First, 그, 기억, 그, 기억, and 아, 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 가, 가구, 가, 가구, furniture. So my room interior is all decorated by my mother. My mother sometimes goes to the furniture store to buy furniture in various sizes, but honestly, I don't have that much interest in decorating my home or room. But I know I have to grow my skills at furniture shopping. So before I go to army camp, I'll try to go to IKEA store to find some furniture to decorate my room and grow my skills. Second, 그, 기억, 그, 기억, and 아, 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 가, 가지, 가, 가지, branch. So, do you enjoy summer? Actually, I do enjoy summer because of hot weather and the swimming pool. For farmers, summer is one of the busiest seasons of the year. Farmers use scissors to cut up tree branches. Do you know why? Because many branches disrupt other plant growth. Another reason, the farmers cut branches for autumn harvest. They cut branches so a tree get nutrition, and they can use branches for branches give plenty of advantage to people. So we should have more interest in branches and trees. Third, 그, and 아, 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 가, 가수, 가, 가수, singer. So who's your favorite singer? One of my favorite K-pop singer is Blackpink. So I love this group for several reasons. First, the members are really so pretty and they sing very well. Especially, I'm a big fan of Rose. Second, I love the tone of Blackpink. Their song have color and feel really powerful. I can fall into the music. Thanks to those two reasons, I'm still listening to Blackpink's music in my free time. I heard that Blackpink has the most subscribers in the world. So if I ever have chance, I want to see them in concert in the future. Fourth, the, dear, the, and ah, 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 na, nabi, na, nabi, butterflies. So have you ever gone insect collecting outside? I just have a small memory of this. So especially in summer, my grandparents and I carried a butterfly net and went outside for catching butterflies. Butterflies are so fast and hard to catch, but the dragonflies and cicadas are really easy to catch. When I was young and I caught butterflies, I drew a picture of them and released them after finishing. Yeah, I definitely had a good memory of butterflies, but now the memory is fading away and I don't have that much feeling when I'm watching the butterflies. How about you guys? Tell your story in the comment. Fifth, n, dear, n, n, a, na, namu, na, namu, tree. So now, one of the longest month season here finished on August 16th, and the summer is really hot now. When you walk along the street, you usually go to a cool place to avoid hot weather, right? I'm always trying to walk under the trees and waiting under the trees before walking through crosswalk. Being under the trees feels so cooling that I sometimes stay under the trees for a long time. Now, Korea is still hot. I'm trying to find a place to cool down my sweat, but it can be hard to find big trees on the street, you know. So I think the Seoul public offices have to plant more trees or make a small forest in downtown, please. Sixth, n, ni은, n, ni은, a, na, nasa, nasa, screw. So the word NASA is pronounced similar to the Americans NASA, but it has a different function, of course older, with the help of even the smallest screws. NASA is able to build rockets and explore space. No detail is too small. My father uses screws to fix something in the house wall or build some small furniture. Or if you buy some furniture at IKEA, you should use screwdriver and screws to finish it. It's really easy for people who love deep projects. But if you don't, it could be hard for you guys. So if you live alone and have to build some furniture by yourself, get a friend who is deep master, you know, and could be like clever answer for you guys. Seventh, the digger, the a ta 다리미, ta 다리미, iron. So do you wear a white button-down shirt when you go to the work? I sometimes wear one for going to the really important meetings. So when I do, my parents iron it for me, or I pay money to a dry cleaner to iron my shirt. So there are some ironing masters around my neighborhood. Their skills make me really impressed and easily prepared for my meetings. This is another story. I know there is a limit to pay money for ironing my shirt, so I have to learn to do it for myself, or get some friends who is really good at ironing. So if you're very good at it, please give me a call. 8. The tiger. The a ta 다리 bridge. So do you know what is the most famous meeting place in Seoul? That's Han River Park. Han River Park is the holy place for couples to have a good time. My friend said that you should go there with your girlfriend. But one of my favorite places is Yeouido Han River Park because I love the night view of the river and the light of the bridges across the river. My scriptwriter said all bridges near big rivers around the world are a good place for couples. Actually, I haven't been to that many places and countries, so I think I have to go abroad often after my conscription. So subscribers all over the world. If you have an idea on good place, please leave a comment and I will go there. I promise. 9th, the digger, the digger. A 바, 기다, 바, 기다, trump. So there is an English expression, we must crawl before we can walk. As old people grow, we begin by crying as babies. At the time, our parents take pictures of us crying at home or outside. So I can easily see my baby photos around my house. I can't remember what I was doing at the time, so I just believed my mother's stories about when I was crying. She said that I cried and grew faster every day, and she was thankful for my growing. I can't imagine that feeling, but one day, and in the future, I might experience that feeling when I watch my own baby crying and growing. 10th. Le, leer, le, a, 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 la, radio, ra, radio, radio. So, do you have your own radio in your home? These days, smartphones replace the function of radio. So, most of us listen to the radio, programs, and music through smartphones. When I use a smartphone, I get a complex feeling because there is a homesickness of listening to music and programs by radio. So I think this kind of homesickness make a wave of new retro culture, you know. So I can see many people buying CDs and tapes and listening to cassettes. So now that I mentioned it, I have a small bit of nostalgia for the memory of radio. 11th. Le, leer, le, a, 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 la, sora, ra, sora, conch. So, conch is one of the most common syllables in Korea. So, we can buy conch easily at city fishery market and sea market around eastern, western, and southern sea of the Korean peninsula. So Korean people love conches because it's really great snack for drinking. We just boil or steam the conches in a spot and eat it. So I love the texture, chewy and salty taste of conches. So also steamed conches have a mysterious charm that makes you like drink more. The steamed conches play a supporting role in sashimi cuisine. So I love it so much. And can see conche shells are a good decoration of the in the home. Right now, August is a bad season of catching conches. So in September, I will eat fresh conches and soju with my friends. 12. Le, leer, le, leer, a, 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 la, ramen, da, ramen, ramen. So, which countries makes the best ramen? To speak with confidence, Korea makes the best ramen in the world. So, I eat ramen twice a month, but some friends eat it every day. One of the best ramen in Korea is hot chicken ramen. It's super spicy ramen, but very addictive. It has different degrees of the spiciness that my friends love to do a challenge with. I sometimes think they are like crazy, but after achieving it, they say spicy ramen can get rid of their stress. I don't have that much confidence to eat spicy ramen because it has big terror on my stomach. So therefore, I love it mild taste ramen and make a mixed recipe like japaguri in the movie Parasite. So I know non-Korean people love to eat it. So I'm so curious about your favorite ramen. Please comment your favorite style of ramen. Do you know any Korean ramen brands? This is the end of our lesson. So I know my subscribers might think this lesson is harder than previous one, but our team believes that you have been doing a great job since lesson 1. Guess what? We have 3 more lessons of consonants and vowels. It will be getting more challenging for listening and understanding, pronunciation, and writing. But if you watch the writing and typing practice videos, you can know more and become proficient in Korean vocabulary. So, we still have plenty of studying tips and content to help you feel like confident in studying Korean. So, our team hopes that subscribers all over the world do not give up and keep going. So, in Korea, to give encouragement or like cheer, we say fighting. This is how we say cheer up for a big test or during a hard time in your life these days. So keep going and keep studying. You can do it. Fighting. So see you next time, guys.